7:30, I'll call the meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And a roll call of supervisors, please. There are 23 supervisors present, none absent. Okay, moving on to citizens' comments. Are there any citizens wishing to speak? Any citizens wishing to speak? Any citizens wishing to speak? Seeing none, citizens' comments are closed. Moving on to the announcement of the chair. I would like to take a moment to remember Ron Rogers, a man whose life was a shining example of compassion, service, and dedication to others. Ron passed away on Easter morning, April 20th, at the age of 67. His kindness, optimism, and unwavering belief in the dignity of every person left a lasting imprint on his family, friends, and colleagues, and on this very community he worked so hard to strengthen. Ron's legacy is one of connection. He was a beloved husband to Jeanette, a proud father to Jeffrey, and a caring father-in-law to Amber Hill. His extended family, cousins, nieces, nephews, knew Ron as the uncle ready for a squirt gun fight or a backyard frisbee game, always ensuring everyone felt included and valued. But Ron's family extended far beyond his blood. His friendship spanned decades, from his school days and his unforgettable Marquette study abroad in Germany, where he and two friends became the Three Amigos, to the lifelong bonds he built with his colleagues and friends here in Kenosha County. Professionally, Ron's impact cannot be overstated. Joining Kenosha County's Division of Health of Children and Family Services in 2000, he rose to director in 2008, where his passion and leadership transformed the department into a model for the entire state. Under Ron's guidance, the division became known for its excellence, but more importantly, for its humanity. He understood that behind every case file was a child, a family, and a chance to make a life better. Ron had a profound belief in the power of good government to lift people up and strengthen communities. He knew that local government could be a force for good, a way to bring people together to solve problems, to build resilience, and to ensure that no one was left behind. Outside the office, Ron embraced life with joy. Whether biking, hiking, playing croquet, or sitting around the piano with his mother, he knew how to make the most out of every moment. His passion for music, from the hoot to rush, was matched only by the delight he took in simply being with the people he loved. Tonight, as we remember Ron Rogers, we not only honor his remarkable career, but his enduring spirit. A spirit that reminds us why we do this work. Ron believed in people, in the power of community, and the difference we can make when we lead with both head and heart. May we carry his example forward in the work we do here, always striving to treat one another with the same dignity, kindness, and respect that Ron showed everyone he met. I'd like to give Ron a moment of silence, please. Thank you all very much. Our youth and governance, we have a full house tonight over there as well. We have J.J. Castro, representing the Human Services Committee, Melanie Jarz-Zabowski, representing Judiciary and Law, Mackenzie Maurer, representing PDEC, and Jacob Weidman, representing Public Works and Facilities. Nice to see you all here tonight. Thank you. Moving on to supervisor reports. Supervisor Brady.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you for those kind comments about passing of Ron Rogers. Appreciate that. Public Works had a recent meeting, and I was informed that the snowplows are off the trucks, which means it's not snowplow season, it's construction season. So we have a few projects on tap. We have County Highway C in the general plan of things. It's going to have some construction alongside of it. It's going to have a 10-foot multi-use path on the south side of the roadway that works out of NACO. But more specifically, May 9th, County C will be closed in the 13300 block from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. So for you West Side Denizens using County C, just a heads up on that. And then just came across my desk recently, County Highway P as in Paul. Who in this room has been on County Highway P? Who knows where County Highway P is? If you live on the west end, you do, because it's immediately west of O, and it's where the mushroom farm is on Highway 50. But there's going to be some construction on County Highway P from Highway 50 north to the Racine County state line, and that's going to begin May 12th. But there should be open flow of traffic. It will just be somewhat impeded because it'll be bottleneck. So if you're out in that neck of the woods, just be advised of that, pass that along to your constituents. The other thing before I leave this topic, and I forget my short-term memory sometimes now, but I wish it would be, is I made the appeal in our Public Works Committee meeting for those people who could be high school students, such as the youth and governance over here, talking to you, could be returning college students. We have definite need in our parks, definite need in our golfs for seasonal hires. And I've had conversations with people who are now, past that age, they're older, married, they have families, and reflected fondly upon their time with Kenosha County as students, either in high school, returning college students, of the skills they learned, friends they made, and it's a really nice opportunity for your constituents, their sons and daughters who would like to participate. Please consider Kenosha County as at least a part-time summer job. Taking a look at other things that are going on for the highways here, we have the County KB, I've talked about this before, radar speed signs from State Highway 50 to the County JD, that's in the process of being completed. We have County A just north of Parkside, just what would it be, west of 30th Avenue, first of construction. So that is still out. That's not going to be done until probably middle of next month. That is a bridge replacement. We have County Highway WG over the Dutch Gap Canal. That's going to be construction that's going on in the summer, so again, more projects. And then as you probably aware, the big one, the elephant in the room, State Highway 158 from County H to 94 closed down. No one's traveling on that. So you see the overflow on 60th Street, County K, you see the overflow on Washington Road, but again, just aware of that. We have some new equipment supposed to be coming into the county in terms of construction equipment, trucks, and so forth. We have a couple of vacancies in terms of personnel, but I think that wraps it up for what we want to talk about for highways. We're taking a look at Public Works. We've got phase 3 of 4 complete for KCDC, so that's the detention center. They're replacing rooftop units there. Phase 4 will be completed sometime later this construction season, probably in July. And then hopefully we'll wrap up that long-term project, which has been going on for a long time. What else we have? We have backup generator design and replacement for Kenosha County Center here, downtown campus. We have one going on Brookside. I think we just spoke. KCC out at Highway 1545. That's where the backup generator is. Brookside has one as well. We're working through that. We have underground storage gasoline fuel tanks here on this campus, which is an ongoing project. Ceremonial courtroom is still perking along, it's still going through it.
It should.
Here, that's about it for that department. We're taking a look now at facilities. Over here at courthouse, you notice the south entrance is being refurbished and taken care of. That was in need of remediation because the railings were literally running off at the seams. There is a elevator replacement at Public Safety Building. This was informed by Director Billingsley that the part will ship June 15th, I believe, and sometime done in the early part of July. So instead of being moved to one elevator in a particular area of the building, we'll be back to two. Throughout the county, we have these access points. You've got your own county ID, which has a key card that lets you know. That is in the process of being refurbished. Some of the hardware and software is past its useful life, so we're going through a whole transition to get that done. And the details we like, but I'll just touch on it briefly. Overhead door replacement at KCC. That is something we're working on. And I think I will leave off with it. Unless we have it here for you. We have golf, which has started up. It's been a little bit slow with some of the weather, but we think it'll be a good season. There's some fingers crossed on that.
I don't know.
And there should be an announcement for new facility opening in Blackendale course, where we have a driving range and a putting green that has been newly done for this season. So as that comes online, I'll give you more information about that. And I suppose there's one or two more things I could go on here. Let's just see here what we've got going in parks. We're looking at our campus center repairs and foundation studies. The same contractor is going to do both of those, and my understanding is going to do them concurrently, and we're going to see if we can get some details about the whole Simmons Gymnasium door replacement should have been done 2 months ago, and we're still planning on getting it painted and fixed, so hopefully that'll get done. We've got a mobile stage on order for Parks Department. It will probably not be here until next season. What else? We have a funding goal for the rearing pond, which is the truck rearing pond on the corner of 7th Avenue and the truck route near the north side of Kenosha. And that is a tag team with the Kenosha Sports Fishing and Conservation Association. And it sounds, somewhat superfluous. It's like, what do you go fish rearing for? Well, believe it or not, it brings people in from Iowa, from Minnesota, from west of Mississippi to do sport fishing in the Great Lakes. So they come here and they run hotel rooms, they go out on fishing charters and so forth. So it's one of these things that's been going on for years and years, but it's just kind of goes below the radar. But there was an event that, again, I can give you more details if you'd like to. And I think I read it down long enough. Thank you for your indulgence. I yield the floor.
Thank you, Supervisor Grady. Are there any other supervisor reports? Seeing none, supervisor's reports are closed.
County Executive Appointments. County Executive Appointment 32, Sarah Kirby will serve on the Human Services Board.
Refer to Human Services Committee.
County Executive Appointment 33, Andre Scamma to serve on the Human Services Board.
Refer to Human Services Committee.
County Executive Appointment 34, Kenny Harper to serve on the Racine Kenosha Community Action Agency Board.
Refer to Human Services Committee.
New business, Resolution 104 from the Public Works and Facilities Committee, a resolution to approve designating May 18th through the 24th of 2025 as National Public Works Week in Kenosha County. This passed unanimously at committee. Supervisors Belsky and Gray were excused.
Supervisor Grady.
Move resolution number 104.
Moved by Supervisor Grady, second by Supervisor Decker. Supervisor Grady.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is the first of, as far as I'm aware, really was not much on the inception of this. I read through it and it seemed like a good idea. So if you have any questions, our Director of Public Works is here. She can elucidate any of your concerns. But I would ask for your approval as it passed unanimously on committee.
Thank you, Supervisor Brady. Any discussion on Resolution 104? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? Resolution 104 passes unanimously.
Communication 87, a communication from the Public Works and Facilities Committee, a resolution to approve an intergovernmental agreement between the City of Kenosha and Kenosha County to support the first T program at Washington Municipal Golf Course.
Refer to Public Works and Facilities and Finance Administration Committees.
Communications number 88, communication from the Human Resources Department, an ordinance to amend Municipal Code of Kenosha County, Chapter 4, the Kenosha County Sheriff's Department.
Refer to Judiciary and Law Enforcement and Finance Administration Committees.
Communications number 89, communication from the Kenosha County Sheriff's Office, a resolution to approve the activity control license for Country Thunder LLC.
Refer to Judiciary and Law Enforcement Committee.
Communication number 90, communication from Chair Uhas and Supervisor Belsky, a resolution urging Governor Evers and the Wisconsin legislature to support the county courts.
Refer to Legislative Committee.
Comment from Supervisor Stalker correcting remarks made on Resolution 101, a resolution to approve the 2024-2025 carryover and annual closeout.
Supervisor Stocker.
Thank you, Chair Uhas, for the opportunity to correct the record. In our meeting, April 15th, I stated that the new job descriptions for the health department contained the words equity and inequity. I was wrong, and I sincerely apologize. I'm also very grateful to the Executive Kirkman for graciously showing me my hair, and I will seek to be more careful in the future.
Thank you, Supervisor Stocker.
Approval of the April 15th, 2025 County Board minutes by Supervisor Gray.
Supervisor Gray.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move to approve the April 15th organizational meeting minutes.
Second.
Motion by Supervisor Gray, second by Supervisor Decker. Any discussion on the minutes as presented? See none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? One moment. The minutes passed unanimously. Supervisor Belsky, your light is on.
I have a question on communication 88. I believe that's on Judiciary and Law's agenda for tomorrow. It gets to be referred to them. I just want to make sure that's good. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Belsky.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion made by Supervisor Decker to adjourn, second by Supervisor Morrissey. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? We are adjourned.